Yeah, I feel playing for your country, there's always a lot of responsibility, regardless whether you're less experienced or more experienced in the side. So, I mean, I've been playing for many years now, and that responsibility has been with me for a couple of years now, and it's really exciting. There's a lot of good things to look forward to. Like you said, it's a young side. We've got a lot of energy amongst the squad, and saying it's a young side, there's also been a lot of guys that have actually played a lot of cricket in the A side domestically. So all of us are really, really experienced in each department, and it's just a great stepping stone for, we come here to win, and we're looking forward to making a mark. I think like I mentioned, a lot of the guys have played A side. They've recently been over for the A side is still here. So a lot of the guys have actually played in India before, not necessarily for South Africa, but the A side. So they're experienced in playing in these conditions. And looking at the three formats the three venues that we're playing at, they're going to be good conditions. So I think, it's like I said, we've come to prep really well. We've been here for already a week. We've been in India for I think 10 days already. So Dharamsala, we've been here for a week, and the prep's been really good. I think we're going to get much of the same in the middle. It's generally a good wicket down here or up here, and it's been a great week of prep, and like I said, the guys are eager to get going tomorrow and stamp their authority. Yeah, I think it happened at the World Cup is something to learn at. We did a few things wrong, and it never came our way. So like you say, there's a new phase in South African cricket at the moment, and like I mentioned before, it's exciting times. There's a lot of things to look forward to. We've been training really, really hard the last 10 days, and I think everyone's really eager now to get the games going and test ourselves. Like I said, we come to win, and we're wanting to make a mark and really show what we're capable of. Yeah, he's been around for many years, and he's got an incredible cricket brain. It's like I said, it's exciting times. New skipper, new players, and a lot of young, fresh faces. So it's been really good so far, and hopefully we'll see as it progresses how we go along. And it's really nice to be alongside him, and just supporting him in whatever role he wants me to be in. And it's been great so far. So hopefully it continues.
Well, it's looking at that team, it's an area that we're going to look to take advantage of. Just like I suppose you look at the opposing teams and areas where you think you can take advantage. Sure, it is something we're going to look to take advantage of. They're great cricketers, we know that. We're not taking anything away from that, but our focus is going to be on ourselves and little areas where we think we can take advantage, and maybe that's one of them. Yeah, look, I'm only here for the T20s, so that's as far as my department goes. But from having played here before, the biggest challenge really in playing in India is dealing with the conditions, and that's just not necessarily the wicket. That's the weather. That's amazingly full stadiums, wonderful full press conferences. There's a lot of things you have to deal with, and you always say, oh, well, you deal with the conditions, but Indian conditions are very different, not just the wicket. There's a whole lot of other. It's a wonderful challenge. Not everybody's had the privilege of, whether they've been here with SAA, to playing under a full noisy stadium, which we all wake up in the morning to try and do. There's a lot of things off the ball that you need to deal with as well. So I think once you can get your head and your mind around that, it makes playing a little bit easier.